Hi, I'm on my phone, just relaying links. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Ooh, Bravo's back here. Hey, there he is. Can you hear me now, sir? Oh, and there's Mr.
There it is.
Shithouse. Look at that.
What's going on, fellas?
Everything just falls together. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. I think Goya is going to be joining us a little bit later too. He says he's checking in as well, but I don't know. I think he has a running thing for this show where he makes it like 3 minutes and then something happens and he drops off for one reason or another. But hey, it don't matter. Whatever. We're here so we can talk. A lot went on. What is happening, man?
Not a whole.
Home front. Oh, that's right. The home front game was at Black Ops this weekend too. Oh wow. Yeah, we had a game at Fort Knox, World War II. Ion is this weekend.
I miss Fort Knox. I haven't been there in forever.
It's been a little bit, man. It's been a little bit. I guess they've got the top of a skyscraper. Oh, we lost Bravo again for a minute. Well, he'll join back in. I guess they've got the top of the Sears Tower or something, like a skyscraper built. So when you're playing the field, it's like you're playing on the top of the skyscraper.
Right.
That's the newest field that they got going on. What's up, Will? How you doing, sir? Let's see. So Ion was going on this weekend. Fort Knox, World War II, and from what I understand, Canada won. Christy may be joining us later if she can link in, and we can see what's going on.
I think Will's talking about the Coors Light theory. I saw Colors Light theory and it tanked her sugar. Yeah, because Coors Light works better at regulating blood sugar than any medication I've ever taken.
Really?
It does. We call it Daddy's medicine at home, and yeah, it works awesome. Even my doctor was like, I can't necessarily endorse this and tell you to do this, but he's like, if it is working for you, man, go for it.
Yeah, the heat is rough trying to play this weekend. I got to imagine. Shithouse, my sister tested your Colors Light or core. Okay, I get that's what you're talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Blue one at home front. That was a good game. I commanded that one time against. It was against Mamba, I think. And and Will just got home. Will just got home from Chicago because he had to go to school to learn things.
Boo.
Fun stuff. Getting smarter every day. Yeah. So we had your timer, honey.
Thank you.
The peach cobbler is
Ooh,
done.
it smells so good.
Ooh, love having the new oven. All right. So this weekend we had. I mean, anybody else got any other games that I'm missing here? Okay, we were going to touch base on this here in a second. What you got? Yeah, but we had Fort Knox, we had Ion, we had Homefront. Lots of fun stuff going on. And then we had, with that picture that Dill just showed up, we had the kids camp going on at three different outdoor extreme locations. So they had the kids camp going on in Texas with Bunny, who she just commented about flooded Texas. I guess, yeah, they're still dealing with it. Oh, look at that guy. Did you see that guy? I saw that guy.
There's a handsome fella there.
Yeah. And then you got this. This was another kids camp that was held at another OX field today. This is Hudson, Florida. Check out the turf, man. They did a good job on that field.
So pretty.
Yeah. I remember seeing all the work they were putting into it, the sand and everything to getting it lined up. Uh-oh. It looks like that white line isn't exactly straight as it goes down, though, huh?
And that's a, you know what? When it comes to artificial turf, that's not bad.
No doubt. Yeah. Relayed artificial turf, nonetheless. Yeah. And then did I say, okay, so we had Texas, Lingelstown, Pennsylvania, and Hudson. So they did another kids camp. It's not the first one that they've done. I think it's the first one Texas has done. But this is the Texas field right here. This as well. So they good times, good things, getting the new youth, getting the new players out there and having fun. So I'm hoping all of those went well. It looks like the kids had fun.
I like that field does the rental mass for red team and blue team, so you don't gotta like try and figure out somebody's arm. If you see their face at all, you know. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a good way for the kids to get into it. You know, they don't have to worry as much.
You know, the
Um,
amount of times I've been in a place like the Village at Hell's, and I see somebody through like a window moving around, and I'm like, with the way they're standing there, I'm like, they could be for either team, and I'm like, oh, like, do I wait to see if they have like the color band, or do I just take a couple of shots and see if they like freak out, or if they're just like, oh hey, no, we're on the same team, or do I just blast them? But yeah.
What about when it's a non-player character hiding in the back of a pickup truck and you're supposed to get something from him and you're not supposed to light him up because you think he's a player?
Ooh. Yeah, I mean,
Oops.
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
It was a great game. We covered Slimy, Slim Thicky, and Baby Oil and Glitter for making us play in that heat.
Yeah, a lot of people too, and this is something that's come up with me a couple of times. You don't think about it, but in the heat of battle, bloodlust sets in. Sometimes, like, you stop looking for armbands and you just start spraying. Sometimes it happens when you're in a tank. Sometimes it happens when you're on the field.
Hey,
it can happen.
Hey, Aaron. Aaron, let me butt in here for a second. Sorry, Shithouse. The guys are having some trouble logging in. I don't know what's going on. They both are showing me pictures of the same waiting. This is the screen they're both getting. Boys, message Aaron real fast. I don't know. Log out, log. I don't know. Any suggestions, Aaron? Let me know. All right. Oh, nothing. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Nothing he can really do on this end. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure. I tell you what, I will send you the link again, and we'll see how it went. Yeah, the sky fell out right when camp was ending. Oh.
That's rough.
Hey, we got him. He's here. Can we hear him? Huh. Why is Bravo?
Is he trying to do it from a phone?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not getting audio. Yeah, I guess we're having some. I know, Goya. I'm trying to look at it right now, trying to figure out what's going on in the background. I'll send you guys a new link. Here real fast. Shithouse, talk away. Talk away from that.
It's No, I'm excited for Monster. I got one pre-weekend. This next weekend I'll be up north relaxing, shooting the real guns. And then I will be at the field on Thursday. What I'm excited for is basically in years past, there was always like a coin flip or some mini mission, typically on a Friday, that would decide who gets choice of field on Saturday. And then typically, I believe what we always just did was whoever picked Saturday, the next day, like it either flipped or that the other general got to pick which side. This year, the Thursday night game determines who gets to pick starting side on Saturday, and the Friday night game determines who gets to pick starting side on Sunday. So in theory, we run the field twice, Thursday and Friday, then we get to pick whatever side we want for the whole weekend.
Ooh.
So that way when we're running the field on Saturday and Sunday, which is the plan, we can start from wherever we like.
I just resent links to Goya. Unplug the router and plug it back in for unplug the router for 30 seconds and then plug it back in. That's what our text thing says. Yes. Okay. So you've got this award here. You can send it to the Mad Frog Militia team page. We don't actually have a. Maybe we should set up a Swamp Talk email or something or message deal to be able to get those things. I think we got Bravo in here again.
I'm back.
He's here.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Good
Maybe we
shit.
set up email or something or
No, we can hear
message
you. In the,
deal to be able to get
we can hear
those
the
things.
delay in the background.
Yeah, Bravo in here again.
I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. There we go. Now we got it. All right. We can hide that and get us back in here. But yeah, send your pictures or flyers. You guys got any flyers or any pictures from games you want us to check out, or something you're commanding or whatever? Direct message Mad Frog Militia on Facebook and drop it there. We can talk to you there. So yeah, so you got a weekend of debauchery then, basically, there, Shithouse, before you head off to Monster Game, eh?
Yeah. The I just spent the afternoon getting all the guns ready and packed and
Can you hear me now?
ready to go so I could leave on Wednesday night instead of typically leaving the Thursday. So get up there a day early.
Cool. What's your debauchery, Bravo, this weekend before you head on off the following weekend to Monster
I'm
Game?
working. I got to work all weekend.
Boo.
Oh.
You're telling me? So, hey, somebody's got to buy paint, man.
It's
I'm paintball whore.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm a cable guy. I work for Spectrum. I'm a contractor.
You're gonna be hot as fuck no matter what you do. Okay, that answers it. It's gonna suck.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, I hope the weather breaks a little bit here. The humidity has got to start dropping. To me, I guess everybody's saying today was better, but I pretty much spent from 9:30 a.m. this morning till about 4:30, 5 o'clock in an air-conditioned basement. So I have no idea what it was like outside.
It was muggy. It was a little,
Yeah.
it's just like the rest of this past week where it's like it's hot, it's muggy, there's no damn breeze, and anytime it rains, it's not like a relief because it's just muggier.
Fucking fun. All right, so we got Shithouse, who is the CO of the Green Team for Monster Game. Oh, here you go. There's the award he got at Black Ops for Red Homefront. Cool. There you go. Good deal. That's always that's a fun field. That's a fun field to play.
I like Teddy's head up in the background there.
Oh yeah, up on the top of the shelf. That's one of the retired heads. Yes. It's funny every once in a while when you see it.
I still don't understand. Like, props to him for being in the heat that he's in. Even if you put fans in that thing, it's got to be an extra 15, 20 degrees inside that thing. Definitely
has to be. Okay, so Frankenstein here, there, green team, and then down here, Dracula, red team.
More like Wacula. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Go back to the shit house.
No.
I don't want to know how you got that name, by the way.
Yeah. It's not as bad as people think, actually.
It's not.
Hey, Frankenstein looked pretty buff right there.
I was laughing because we sent Dill the pictures and used the AI, to make the Frankenstein poster. And I was wearing a green hoodie at the time, and it took the picture and it made me shirtless but green with so there was still the hood, but then I had these huge Frankenstein nipples and stuff. I was like,
so you're trying to be the Hulk.
Yeah, that's the one that we settled on, but the one that we had before that, it was shirtless with the hood, and it was rough. Goya looks so professional in his. No.
Yeah. So all right. Well, let's let's talk about that. We were talking about how Whackula. That's funny. Igor in the house. Yeah, so we've got some non-player characters in the game here this year. It's B-Rad is Igor.
Yep.
And
Zach.
Sorry, I've drawn a blank. I could see his goofy clown makeup face from Fallout. Zach is Renfield for the Dracula team. So there's a lot of, like Shithouse was touching base on a little bit. There's a lot of different stuff going on. So like this year, picking sides is different. There's stuff that matters going on Thursday and Friday. Usually Thursday and Friday are kind of like, we're going to do 5-on-5 and it's like whoever shows up. Well, this year there's stuff going on Thursday and Friday that are going to matter for the rest of the weekend. So even if you don't stay the night, you guys better come play for your team to kick it out. Oh, here we got some more Fort Knox pictures. Salty Peanuts. I think they were on Team Mexico, though. Unfortunately, they didn't win. Anyways, so that's Alcatraz.
Yeah, so Thursday night, that game is going to start. That game runs from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's a 3-hour game. Shields are allowed. And then on the Friday game, that one starts at 5 p.m. and ends at 6:30. So that one ends a little bit earlier.
All right. And then we're going to be doing beer pong Saturday night as well, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We're going to have the typical Mad Frog beer pong going on at the Players Party on Saturday night. So everybody make sure you join us for that fun.
Typical. This is going to be the bestest. It's
going to be the bestest. We've got some things going on, some stuff happening. We're going to have some fun. We're going to chicken. We're going to party it up like it's 1999. Oh, wait a minute. And enjoy ourselves. We got some karaoke going on. We've got a lot of the OX team. Why did I say XO? OX team coming out. So Outdoor Extreme's going to be in the house, and we're going to have some fun. So I'm liking the plans for the game. I'm liking the way it's supposedly going to work out. What do you got to say, Bravo? What are you looking forward to here? I know. Hey, first off, I got to say props because you picked up command of this game after the fact. Somebody else backed out, and you jumped
into December.
Yeah, so
he backed out at the beginning of December. I picked up the game at the end of December. But it is all it is. It's all good.
Yeah. I
like trophies.
It can be hard. Like I've done events before where somebody pulls out at sometimes it's like last minute. And it's like, man, I understand sometimes extenuating circumstances, but if you think you might have to pull out, don't take the position.
Yeah, but I asked him who he had recruited, so I knew what I was working with. And he told me he didn't recruit.
That's always fun.
I'm like, are you serious? You've had 6 months. What have you been doing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky. That's kind of lame. It's not good for the game.
No.
I'll make it a game.
Oh, dude, it's going to be
fun. We're going to have fun. No matter what, we're going to have a good time.
Yeah. I decided, God, it must have been 4 or 5 years ago. I stopped going to games with the intent of I need to win this or else it's not gonna be a great weekend, and I just stopped caring. And I know it's wild to hear because I'm XOing for this game, which I do care about this game, but at the end of the weekend, as long as we got to run around and shoot people, that is all that matters to me. Yeah, everybody having a good time.
It's our job to make it a good time, to make it a good game. So people talk about it, and people want to come back next year.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's what the commander's job is.
Yeah.
I guess next year she's going to switch it around. So whoever wins Whoever wins this game, let's say Dracula wins this game. It's not going to happen. They go against, like, I guess, I don't know if it's going to be the creature from the Black Lagoon or some other monster. She's gonna keep changing it up, so it'll keep it fresh every year. You know. Whoa, sorry, cat. I didn't mean to take a man. She just kicked me. I guess I moved a little over here. I got a napping cat next to me, and she just didn't like me moving over a little bit. Fucking 2 sets of claws right in my leg. Yay. Yeah. So, what else, guys? Man, the field's, a lot of stuff's going on at the field. So the field's getting cleaned up pretty good. I know, I'm not sure about the new VIP parking area and everything yet. I don't know. Byron, Marie, are you out there? Let us know. It's close. It's very close. I know we're going to have parking in the back. As well, out in the back 40, the free parking out in the back 40 will be happening. There will be if you come Thursday or Friday, it's a $40 parking pass for the whole entire weekend. So you want to show up on Thursday and buy your parking pass to make it worth your while. Because if you show up Saturday, you're still paying $40 for a parking pass.
Or if I could offer a word of advice, people, get yourselves a Hell Survivors VIP for the year. And then you get VIP parking all year round, as well as entry into all the big games. And there are a lot of them at Hell's now. You know, just off a Monster Super Game and Legends alone. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I guess from the streamer down at the bottom, or the footer down at the bottom there, I guess Facebook has kicked everyone else out of the stream. It happened to him twice. I'm not sure.
He's dropping internet.
I'm not sure. Have you had any problems? Have you got kicked out?
No, I'm just sitting here watching on this device. And...
There you go. New parking still under construction. It's pretty damn flat, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. Other streams too. So yeah, sorry. Hey,
Mark Zuckerberg doesn't like the message we're sending. So
yeah,
you know, he's trying to
watch on YouTube. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. Usually, it's my fault why we start getting sanctioned because I'm enjoying something I shouldn't be. But it's legal here. Anyways, yeah. So man, Monster Game. When was your first? Bravo. When was your first Monster Game?
4 years ago. This is my 5th year playing.
All right, Shithouse, what about you?
Ooh. So this will be my 20th year of playing, and playing at Hell's. But I want to say I didn't do a Monster Game till I feel like maybe 5 or 6 years into it before I did my first Monster Game.
I'm about the same. It was Tipman World Challenge. That was the one that I always used to come out to.
That was the one I started with, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I started with and the one I always came out to. And then I think I did there you go. Yeah. I think I did Global Conquest before I did Monster Game. I don't know.
That game was crazy back in the day.
Oh, man, the troop trucks we get dropped off. The National Guard would be out here just driving us out in droves.
The troop trucks, those were nice. I do kind of miss those, especially sometimes they'd pick up dead guys on the way out. You wouldn't have to do the walkout. So
yeah, that's definitely nice. That was definitely a nice touch. Dude, it's so many games. Yeah, the trailer, the farm trailers, and the box truck. The box truck's still around. It's being used for storage right now, but it's still around. But the hay trailers aren't. That would be nice to have the hay trailers back. Hook it up to the tractor and just pull you through to the insertion. Of course, the box truck is nice because when you get shot at in the box truck, you don't get hit. But if you're like me, you step out of the box truck for the first time you've played in a while with everybody, and your freaking tank bursts.
Yep, your tank blows the second you go to get off the truck.
Foot hits the ground, the burst disc went. I just went right back into the truck.
We have video of that too, don't we?
We
I
do.
swear I've seen, yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think it's the same one that was Stephanie was the.
She was at the door. Yep.
Yeah, she was at the door talking about that.
God, that's fun. They did get warm, but usually you weren't on them for like that long. I used to wait and tell people, be like, hey, I'm gonna step on this thing right when we're ready to go, so you weren't sitting in it for 5-10 minutes waiting.
Oh, there we go. I think Mad Frog had a spell of 5 years in a row. Didn't we win Monster Game like 5 years in a fucking row? I know. We for a while there we were dominating.
Yep.
It was some fun times, and that was a lot more people too. Nowadays, it's not as many people, but there's so many freaking games going on. All right. Well, what else? What else we got to talk about Monster Game, boys and girls? You guys got any stupid stuff planned?
No, not really. I mean, I'm coming up there early on Thursday. I'm definitely doing that Thursday night game, that 3-hour little block one. I don't know. So I debated coming and playing with like Pump for part of the weekend and stuff like that to just kind of get back out into it. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that on the Thursday night, or because that matters for side choice, or if I'm going to just bring the stealth and just piss through paint, because it's. I like.
Well,
that
it is a bring your own paint game. It is a 4-day bring your own paint game, and from what I understand, there will be some extra glitter paint available.
Yeah, some of that sweet prestige paint. So, which is super fun to clean off your gun. If you get hit in the gun, like getting hit in the bodies, no big deal with it. But when you do get hit in the gun, that sucks just a little bit. And it is, I probably will shoot a little bit of it this weekend, but there is few things I hate in this world as much as I hate glitter. So if I get hit by any this weekend and I remember who did it, they're getting toasted next time I'm out there. So like it's yeah, I very much don't enjoy glitter in the paint.
Byron says they've got surprises planned. I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Not at the kitty bar. Yeah. I remember it. It reminds me of Narf's old grenades, where he used to put the vanilla scent in it, and the glitter. And it's like, it's really hard to convince your girlfriend you weren't out at like a skin bar when you coming home smelling like a vanilla candle and you've got glitter everywhere on you. Like, that's a real hard sell.
Ooh, green team only exclusive. Ooh, maybe we won't be selling extra cases. Ooh, no. Yeah, it's always been fun. Lisa, yes, we were going to be doing beer pong and karaoke at Monster Game. Karaoke.
Other people hate you.
I've got a couple of serenades I need to do to Shelly. So
no more.
I don't know. Shit, us, you were there when I was singing last time, weren't you?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was, I debated doing karaoke. I was going to do Country Roads once I had gotten a couple pops in me, but Cindy reminded me. She was like, look, we have to get going. We got to get to bed. You got this stuff in the morning. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So, but I very much, yeah. Maybe I'll sing to her this time. I'm sure she'll love that.
Honestly, I think Shelly stopped breathing a couple of times. I had her laughing so much. I
thought I was dying.
Yeah. And that was even before I sang I Got Big Balls. So
yeah, I remember. I think it was Cindy looked over me while it was going. And I was like, her era of music is a whole different era than mine. I grew up on all the 70s rock and the early 80s stuff, and she grew up on the 90s
I keep
pop.
losing my connection. I keep losing my goddamn connection, man. I moved my router Elon, I moved my router to the back of the bus, and now I lose my connection at the front of the bus. What the hell?
There's that tree there, that branch.
No, it's probably you with the how many damn wait, how many devices you got going on over there? You got 3?
I'm pretending I'm Dill.
Holy shit.
You're gonna have to up your speeds.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hey, give me some of that glitter paint and I'll hook you up. I do work for Spectrum.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, because you got what? Starlink, don't you, Bill? Because you got to have
Yeah,
it
I
in the bus.
Yeah, I got Starlink for the bus, so we've got internet everywhere. The only problem, I used to keep the router up front underneath the TV set. Well, now I have the dish permanently. I'm able to mount the dish on the roof and use it while I'm moving now. So I just put the router in the back of the bus because it was easy because it just goes out the back and it mounts out the back. But apparently the stuff between here and there interferes with my internet on the laptop.
Well, what's
It's
happening,
either-
Bill, is as you're driving, okay, your internet's going out the back because you're going this way. That's-
Yeah, so drive
So it's-
back.
so I have to,
Yeah.
yeah, I have to be moving. I have to be moving to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelly's the reason everybody's having issues. She's hogging all the bandwidth.
Yeah.
I mean that actually could be some of it too, because she's literally has 2 tablets and a phone leaning up against the back of my
It's
laptop.
her
right
streaming
now.
all those videos from Only Frogs.
There you go.
Don't give away our secrets.
Yeah, you're right. It's always worth it there. She made some peach cobbler, Bunny, fresh out of the oven just a minute ago.
That sounds so
We all
good.
know what happened there.
Diabetes in me is flipping out.
Yeah,
Oh,
she makes,
peach
dude.
cobbler.
It's this cool deal where she puts the crust at the bottom of the peach cobbler, and then as it cooks, the crust rises to the top. It's fucking awesome. There's a lot of people saying, Shelly, I know, I'm not drinking tonight. I worked my ass off. I'm sore. I took some pain meds. I'm not drinking. Then I'll really be ready for the show. So last year they did the lawnmower and got the lawnmower off the field as one of the challenges. I'm curious as to what they're doing this year, but yeah, I would say you probably want to steal Byron side by side to do it. No, I don't know. Actually, I think they both have them now. I think there's a his and hers side by side running around here, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, fancy. I always
wonder
like
who's
when
gonna-
Marie posts her videos, like you'll see him riding the lawnmower all weird in the background.
Marie's or Bunny will be here in 24 hours. she
I
says.
know.
Okay. You're always welcome, dear. Yeah, they have some fun. She has some fun with those videos. She definitely does.
I love her stuff.
Yeah.
We're talking about bunnies.
No, we're talking
Oh.
about Marie's stuff on the
Oh,
back.
sorry.
But no, Bunny's stuff is always cool too.
I love.
How
her
hey, Bunny, how
stories.
did the players or
She makes me
the
laugh.
kids camp go? How many kids did you guys have? Pop that up and we'll find out if she knows. All right, so Thursday night at late afternoon, everything starts. Sunday evening, everything ends. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a good monster game. I'm geeked. I'm ready to play. No, I'm not. I wish I was.
You haven't played in a while.
I haven't played in a while, and I don't think I should yet because I still can't run exactly right. I look like a. How do I say this politically correct? I can't say it politically correct. I look like a retard running right now. I just can't. It's not a fluid motion yet, but it's getting a lot better. Yeah, you got it, Chris. Yeah, it's like,
Just kind of all over the field, like shit. Yeah.
I'm going left. I want to go forward. Soon enough. I'm trying to take care of myself and stretch out and stuff. Get back moving again.
That's the.
We-
I mean, you can always
Okay.
convince a ref to drag you out there on a golf cart and just drop you somewhere. Just be like, hey, get me about 50 feet from a fight.
There you go. Actually, I probably drop. Maybe I can run in the tank. Maybe I'll run in this
There
tank.
you go. Take runs are always cool.
Tank runs are definitely always cool. And like here, as Bunny says, 7 points. I'm sorry. OX 7 points they had 8, but the adults want an adult camp now. There you go. Can always do it. definitely. Everybody always needs to learn a little bit. It helps. All right. Neither can Mayor Bob, but yeah, you're right, Will. You're right. You're right. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do anything worse to myself. I guess I'm trying to be chicken because I hurt myself this time. This is the first time I've really hurt myself to where I'm like, ooh, am I going to get better?
3 clinics, 1 emergency.
Yeah,
room.
3 clinics, 1 emergency room from Texas to fucking Michigan. Oof, not fun. I'm not 23 anymore. All right.
It's hard. We're aging out, man. I mean, I'm
It
40
sucks.
this year.
Yeah, it's fuck. What, I turned 54 this year. Yeah,
44.
I'm gonna keep
It's-
moving. I'm gonna keep trying.
I always tell Cindy, I'm gonna keep going until I have like a. But if I at some point I have like a season-ending injury, it's a career-ending injury because I don't want to risk. The amount of dudes I've seen like blow out a knee and I come back the next season, everything's good, and then step in a gopher hole and then really blow it. Nah, not gonna be me.
It's pretty much why we don't see Jimmy out on the field anymore with us. You know, it's not that there were 6 people ahead of him. It's because
He needed 2 new knees.
he's already got 2 new knees. He doesn't want to replace it.
But he could come visit,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Jimmy, you could
I know
come
you're
visit.
there watching or listening. I miss your face.
Okay. Let's see what else we got to talk about. Do you guys got anything else? I mean, Bravo, you got what else you got going on besides Monster Game? What's your next next game, Monster?
I'm going down to defend my title of Scorched in
All
March. I won. I'm going back to defend.
All right. You got
And
any
then
other
I'm-
game? Yeah, you got any other
Yeah,
games you
I'm
gotta play?
XO and Living Legends next year.
All right. What side?
Red.
All right.
Any more commands in the future? So I do not have any commands set up for the future.
Sounds like an in. That's an in, Zach. Sounds like that's an in.
It admittedly a couple years back I kind of told myself like I was done commanding events because when you're really commanding, especially off field, you see everybody having fun and you're like, what's up, Terrence? You want to you get that like FOMO feeling. You're like you're missing out. You're like, I want to be out there shooting. Like, yeah, this is cool, but like really want to be out there shooting people. So I said at one point no more command things, and then me and Goya decided, I was like, you know what, let's do a monster, because I had never commanded a Hell's event, I think, at that point, and it went fantastic when we did it, and I was just like, all right, so I will XO, but I haven't set up anything. I'm not currently registered to command any other events in the future. Whether that will change, we'll see. But yeah, that's one of the nice things I like commanding with Goya, because Goya knows that I can do a much better job of directing traffic on field rather than off field. So he kind of lets me do my thing, and it definitely helps. That's right, we're gonna do it again, baby. And that definitely helps on field, you know, and that helps keep me more in the game too, you know. Although I gotta say, like after like Legends and stuff, there is so much going on off field now for some of these events that it is a full-time job to do command off field. I've been to some events where you're basically sitting there and you're like, I guess you guys go to this base, and then you're just kind of staring at a map for the rest of the day. But when you are, you know, when you are interacting and doing 1,000,001 missions off field, then it's a little different.
Yeah, Christy has the Legends, well, the CPX games for that fact. But the Legends game, that there were so many missions and props and on-field and off-field stuff, and I think it went rather well. I mean, except for me getting shot to crap because I was in the lane and the freaking grinder reffing. I think it went great. I think Legends, with everything that was going on, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, Command now is more than just, I mean, before it was like kind of like a popularity thing where you just try to get as many people as you can, which you still got to do, but there's so much more you got to put into it because you got to think, okay, well, there's another game going on the same weekend, and who's going to go there, and how do I get them to come here, and oh God, NXL Chicago's that same weekend. How many times did that happen? I mean, it was just ridiculous. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we got enough of us to play everywhere if we want. All right.
It makes me uncomfortable just seeing the photo. Like,
what's that? I'm sorry.
The current photo up on the screen, like
God.
That just ain't right.
Glitter
he
is
AI'd that shit.
Yeah.
He AI'd that shit. He had to.
You know, that makes me glad I'm commanding.
Yeah. Honestly, I've always said glitter is the herpes of arts and crafts because you can't ever get rid of it. You can spread it from one person to another, but it never ever goes away.
Do you know that glitter, like, they won't actually tell you what it's made out of?
Yeah. Yeah, the government's got quite a tight hold on glitter. It's a terrible microplastic that's so bad for the environment, but like it is what it is. My daughter has she's doing competitive cheerleading now, and we'll go to events where these girls will be head to toe covered in glitter, and all I can think is there's no way I'd let you back in the car. You can ride in the bed of the truck on the way home if you've got that much glitter on you. Yeah,
that's funny. That is funny. There you go. Fun stuff. All right. Well, let's see what else we got to touch base on here. I know we got Super Game Michigan coming up at Hell Survivors. We've also got Canadian CPX events, Canadian Legends, Dreaded Legends, and Dead Legends. Dead Legends.
I'll be at Canadian Legends. I'm not sure how many frogs we're gonna have there, but I will definitely be there. I'm excited.
Cool.
I haven't played in Canada in years, so I'm definitely pumped for that.
What did we play? Was it Crazy Bills, or did you come
Crazy
to?
Bills was the last
okay.
one I was at in Canada.
All right. Yeah,
well, there was also, I feel like there was one that we went to
with Sean Jean.
Yeah, but I don't know where that field was. It was a smaller field for sure.
Was that Flag Swipe? I think it was Flag Swipe.
Maybe that sounds like where we went to the sushi place.
Yeah, with those crazy tablets and
yeah.
That food was so good.
That was an awesome time. That was definitely an awesome time in Canada. And there you go. Adrenaline Paintball. Check us out. Canadian Legends, the first one. Legends is coming across the border. Fun stuff, man. Oh, let's see. And then Dead Legends, like I said, is the first one. It's going to be out in California at SC Village. All right. Well, we've actually been chatting for a little bit here. I guess we can talk about what's up with Mad Frog Militia right now. I think you guys have seen a bunch of posts come up. We've got our West Coast captain, Raleigh. I'm not even trying to say your last name, Junior, because I always say it wrong. So we got Raleigh on the West Coast. We've got Christy helping out here, recruiting and co-captain in the Midwest with Shithouse. And you guys see her everywhere. You see her everywhere. And then we got Kayla. Kayla's going to be taking care of the treasurer job and keeping track of the receipts and everything for the team. So that
she's the honey with the money.
Yeah, so that the stuff is happening. Look at that. Who's next? We need a South. We need some people from the South. Let's go. There was one more that was posted this morning. Yeah. Heading south. Should be interesting. Some things are still in the bag, but just know that I'm heading south, and we'll be making some better announcements. Everybody will definitely know what's going on by Monster Game, but it's going to be.
Do you want to talk about it here and now, or you want to wait till Monster? Or
I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about right now, so I'm going to let it go. But yes, you can you come to Monster, hang out for the players party. You know, it's going to kind of be it may be a going away party. It may not be. We're going to have some fun. That's why I want to have fun this weekend. Come say hi. Let's get a selfie together. But definitely moving on to some other things that are gonna make other things happen. Should be a fucking excellent time, and it's gonna open a lot of doors and allow us to do a lot more stuff. So look forward to those more precise announcements. But yeah, heading south should be interesting. Except for in the summer, I'm gonna hate it. Whatever. 1 year, we'll go from there. Oh, hey, Mama, somebody needs some water. Thank you. Baby's drinking all her water. Yeah. So I guess I don't know anything else. You guys. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about something really stupid. Really stupid.
I didn't do it.
No, you guys do you guys have cats?
Yeah.
Take a patio block. Yeah, I just pulled a patio block off the floor and put it in the house and see what the cat does. It becomes their throne. I don't know why. For whatever reason, it becomes her throne, and baby can't go anywhere near it. That's it. It's mine. It's my bed. My lay down. My stretch out. It's the stupidest thing. I'm surprised she's actually laying next to me up here and not laying on the patio block.
Yeah, I was gonna do that with my cat because he was technically a junkyard cat that I pulled out of a lumber yard, and brought him home to live with me. And he always wants to be outside, but I don't trust him in the neighborhood because he's tried to like walk away from the house once or twice. So it's not about getting the patio block for inside the house. And you know, Bill, I'm because we mentioned the flag swipe. I'm looking at the this picture of the field, and this is definitely it. So it's that game that we did at flag swipe.
It was a fun time.
Yep.
Fun time. Yeah, Bravo. You got anything else you want to touch base on? You got obviously Scorched Earth. You want to recruit for your Scorched Earth game. Byron's going to be your XO.
Byron and Echo from the Nomads.
All right. Good. That's a good lineup. Good teams. Yeah, Shithouse. What the hell else we got to talk about? I feel like I'm drawing a blank
I feel
here.
like you're missing something.
I feel like I'm missing something.
So we got the announcement that we're not officially doing yet. Monster game we got this past we recapped Fallout last time around.
Yeah, so I guess we're kind of good here. I'm stuck watching Gordon Ramsay shows.
Are you really stuck?
Somebody's infatuated with Gordon Ramsay. But here's the thing, though. When she watches these shows, I eat a lot effing better. A lot better. I don't know. What do you watch any TV, Bravo, or?
I watch mainly YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube.
All right.
I watch that Beard versus Food.
Okay.
That Britain guy.
Yeah.
I've been trying to indoctrinate Cindy into some of the things that I enjoy very much. So every time we get a chance, and she's like, "Oh, you pick a new show," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's see what we got." So she just got to experience Waco this past week, which she didn't really know anything about Waco. And by the end of it, she was like, "Yeah, fuck the ATF," and I was like, "Right." And yeah, so that was kind of fun. I could just slowly, as the show went on, like just see her be like, "What?" And I was like, "That's right. That's it." She got to see what happened at Ruby Ridge, and I was like, "Yeah. There's your husband's the way he is, not because he chose to be, but because he feel he needs to be." So that's been a little fun.
The worst thing you're ever going to happen to you is when someone from the U.S. government comes to your door and knocks and says, "We're here to help."
Yep. See, now the next thing I gotta get her to sit down and watch is Blackballed, because She
Damn, I got to pull that
She
DVD
is-
out.
she has not watched that yet, and
I don't know that one.
I've got the movie poster hanging in the trailer.
Do you?
Yeah.
I see. That's the Rob Corddry paintball. Call it a mockumentary. You know, like they shoot The Office and stuff like that, and Parks and Rec. It's done like that. So.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a fun movie to watch.
They basically shot. I think it was like 70 hours of just improv, no script. They basically had an idea for the movie, but shot 70 something hours at a paintball field and just squished it all together and made this arguably the best paintball movie that exists. So
Definitely. So check it out, Bravo. Blackball.
All right.
It's fun. It's a funny one. You should be able to find it streaming it a lot of different places.
Bobby Dukes.
Bobby Dukes.
Yep.
What was the name of the Something Classic? And he cheated at the Something Classic. And yeah, anyways, it's a cool show or cool movie. What else? I think that's it. I think the thing that's bugging me is I want to say more about what's going on with me, and I'm not going to. So here's a little bit more of a teaser. Maybe I'll let people know more next weekend. Yeah, I've had a good day. Did a bunch of work this morning. Got back here to some bus friends showing up. So the crew has started.
Hudson Valley Paintball Classic.
Hudson Valley Paintball Classic. All right. Whoa. Maybe we get the Hudson Paintball Classic out in Florida. Anyways, no. Hudson Valley. Yeah. So everybody get a chance, check out Blackball next weekend, tune in and let us know what you think of it. All right. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. One way or the other.
If you don't feel like renting it for $4 on Amazon Prime, I encourage you to pirate the movie. Because he's not making any more money off it, just the studio is, and yeah. He would want you to pirate the movie.
He probably would. We just watched Hot Tub Time Machine the other day again. It's such a Lugal. Don't you mean Google? No, it's Lugal. Well, it's Google. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. Let's see. Miss Pirate Bay. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've dragged you guys into this enough. Looking forward to Monster Game, Frankenstein versus Dracula, or Dracula versus Frankenstein, whatever way you want to call it. Join us at Hell Survivors in a couple of weekends. And it is a 4-day bring your own paint game. Yes, bring your own paint. Do they still make Monster Ball? I sure hope not. Don't bring it if they do.
It should be banned.
Yeah. I feel like maybe the company got swapped out and it's maybe not Monster Ball anymore, but I haven't been to Walmart in so long to see. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll dip in there tomorrow and just now I'm curious.
Any paint you can buy in a bucket.
Plastic tub. Don't bring plastic tub paint. I'd rather you shoot me with 10-year-old paint that's been in your basement in a box than a brand new fresh case of plastic bucket paint.
Plastic bucket paint.
What was the other one? JT Big Ball for a while that they were selling. Like that stuff was some fields were like, yeah.
Wasn't the Cryptic hard too for a little bit? That was like a Dunham's paint. You could always go get Cryptic from Dunham's.
Yeah. It's usually just the cheapest of cheap field grade paint that like some places that don't care about people having a good time tend to use because it's stuff they could get out of pallet for like $10 a case and then sell it to people for like $35-$40. You know, you get what you really I've learned over the years is that until you hit 40 a case, you're not really getting decent paint. You might get paint that's okay, but decent paint that breaks and flies straight starts at 40 a case. It really does. If you think you're scoring a sweet deal at a store for $20, you get what you pay for. It's not like airsoft BBs where they're pretty much they are what they are. There is a big difference in good paint and crap paint.
Zach, I really don't want to talk about that, but yeah, his face has been plastered all around here. We do know what he looks like, and he's going to get a hopper check every time he's here. It's just stupid. It's just stupid saying stuff like that. Yeah. That's he said that on the Michigan Paintball Players page, if I'm not mistaken. So that's assault. That's straight up assault.
Told him he's not welcome. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody wants everybody like trying to ruin everybody's good time because there's no fun. It's like cheating in a video game. There's no honor in it. You didn't accomplish anything. Like at the end of the day, people are just gonna think you're a dick. Nobody's gonna cheer you on. Nobody's gonna be proud of you.
Hey, Aaron, what happens when you get cheat codes, Aaron? Cheat codes. I'm never gonna let him live this one down. He's typing right now in the private chat. He got some cheat codes from Russia, and it depends on where you get them. He says you got some cheat codes from Russia for Grand Theft Auto or something, and it fucking wiped everything social media out. We had to do a major recovery. It was not fun.
Oh, it turns out the Russians weren't so eager to help us. Who would have thought?
Did the codes work, though? We lost all the social media, but did the codes work? You know what? Actually, I think that was the best thing for our Instagram, though, because I think we jump-started it again, started it over, and it a lot better format, a lot better posts. All right. Well, I got to say thank you, Mr. Aaron Dill, for pushing the buttons in the background. And
yes, Mr. Dill, we appreciate you.
And all that fun stuff. Check out Aaron Dill Media. He is also doing,
Dill, are you doing private photo shoots for Monster?
I don't think he is. I guess actually that's something he should answer. Is he going to answer? Hold on a minute. He's typing. No, he's not. He says,
no,
hell nah. I can barely do anything. All right, well,
what
we'll get him out on the field again.
Yeah, when he does get back to the field to do with those guys, that is definitely something I suggest. If you're a team and he's at an event, is paying for a private shoot, because he will get any and all the best angles of you guys, and it's great, especially if you're trying to put your team out there, to have those photos. It's one thing if you've just got a generic photo of you standing behind a bunker, nobody really cares. But if you got photo or video of you running people down, that makes a difference. So
he says he was supposed to take this year off completely. No. We're going to get you out on the field. If it's doing nothing, you're walking around. You need to lose some.
Well, I thought I heard through the little birdie that he was going to buy himself another bus and meet us wherever we go. That's what I thought I heard.
Dill's moving with us? Is that it?
Yeah.
Well,
Dill's moving with us. Uh-oh.
He will get all in that ass. That's right, Zach.
That seeing the pictures of Dill's bus up north.
It's sad.
It's kind of sad, but it still looks really nice, man, sitting there.
Yeah.
It'll make a nice cottage.
It makes a nice cottage, I guess. It makes a nice cottage. That's just the bummer.
Buy a bus, and then we can build it up.
I'll build it up better. There you go.
Yes.
Anyhow, all right. It still has new tires, he says. Will you look at that?
There you go.
All right. Well, if you guys get a chance, please check out the CPX events page for all the games that we have coming up. Check out madfrogpaintball.com if you guys want to order yourself some swag. Do it up. Hey, boys, do you see the QR code there, or does it just say QR code?
I can see it.
Okay. See, that something's up on my end. I think we got a problem. I think because Aaron and I are both logged in at the same time. I think we're both logged in as controlling, and it's messing things up, just stupid stuff. So good. I'm glad it's working. yeah, but check out if you guys got anything you want to check out some of our swag. You got anything you want to buy? Go for it. CPX Legendary Events. Boom, boom, boom. Supergame.tv. We got Super Game coming here. Team tags. We are still planning, even though I have some things going on and I will be heading south, we are still planning on Together Tomorrow 3. So we're still looking for donations for the live auction. Come out September 20th and play.
Products or services.
Products, services, or whatever you can. The auction tends to raise a lot of money for the Suicide Awareness Foundations. So please join us on that day at Hell Survivors. It'll be a fun day. We got a bunch of different things happening. The dunk tank should be back there. Hey, and if you guys are looking for a campsite for Monster Game, scan this QR code. Check it out. A lot of space is taken up. There aren't a lot of campsites left. So if you are thinking about getting a campsite, get it now. We have we have warm showers, so you can clean yourself up afterwards. And a lot of fun to be had because you can go to the tiki bar, enjoy the players' party, and just stumble back to your campsite. You don't have to worry about driving home.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Or
That's the
you
way
get
to
a super hot wife like I did, and you make the agreement that during one night you get to party and she gets to drive, and then vice versa, and then accidentally get hammered both nights. So that's the way I usually do it.
It's not bad. Not bad.
No.
Not bad.
So
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in donations or anything for Together Tomorrow 3, please scan the QR code that I actually see this time. Whoa. And let us know. All right.
Thank you, everybody for joining.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining. As Mama says, thanks for talking about Monster Game. Next weekend, I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about, but join us Sunday. Maybe we'll just talk about stupid stuff the whole time. I'd like to get some feedback from George, actually, maybe next weekend on how Ion went. Because Ion, man, 4,000 people, dude. That game is just so freaking huge, usually. Paint is kind of expensive, but got to pay for stuff.
Once. Yeah, you have to do it
You
once.
got to do it once. Shithouse, you didn't get to come out there with us, did you?
no.
Yeah, we did the whole road trip thing.
Just like Normandy.
Yeah.
You got to do it once.
Yeah, you got it. It's in Ion.
I've
right?
never been.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I was thinking the right one.
Have you what's on your bucket list, Bravo? What's one of those games that you want to do that you haven't or you don't think you can?
That scrimmage, Invasion of Normandy. I've not done it yet.
Not done it. It's a good one, man. Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
What's stopping you?
Check it out next year, bud. Set it up. I mean, it's
I
an
took like 9
experience.
commands this year. Give me a break.
Oh, geez. Well, there you go. Go play next year. Go next
Why do
year.
you think I have all my guys, almost all my team are commanding, so I don't have to come next year?
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, it's a bitch. It's a bitch when you command too many games in one year because by the 10th or 11th command, you're trying to recruit teams and they're like, just leave me the fuck alone. You know, we did a lot in one year. I think we did 23 commands, 23 games the one year. It was a lot.
Yeah, we did like 4 or 5 just at Hell Survivors. It was. I remember that was.
That is not a good spot.
Was that the,
Yeah.
that the year that we did where we won Monster, Tipman, and Global?
Yep. Yeah, we won all the big games.
Yeah.
Where you going out there? What you walking away
I
with?
invited my friends over.
Yeah, but my team's only a year old, so I had to get a name out.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. And then if you mix the commanders up, so it's not just one of you doing it, it's everybody doing it. That's
Yeah.
kind of nice, you know. Gets you different command styles. Gets everybody a little bit of time in the command box, and they learned how games go. And she just seriously took the peach cobbler outside, huh?
All the flies are gonna get to it before you get to it, Bill.
Oh,
You better
no,
get
no.
over there.
Oh no, there's a lid on it. I'm just worried
Oh.
about the neighbors getting it to me before I go back.
Ah.
You're not here yet.
Yeah, they're not here yet. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I know you had a lot better things to do than to listen to us talk. So thanks for joining us.
You could be
check out the
anywhere in
House
the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Got it.
Next week, next Sunday.
Oh yeah, and like I said, if anybody's interested in coming on the show next Sunday, that's Shelly's sign language and me in the background to remind me. Let us know, all right? Because I'm not exactly sure we're going to do Sunday on the show because it's just before Monster Game and everybody's busy and stuff. But maybe we'll do some recaps. Maybe we'll have George on with some Ion talk and hear about the craziest thing he was asked to fix that he had no idea what to do with. Because I know he was working in the tech booth with those guys.
Hey, out of curiosity, is obviously Tippmann doesn't drag the trailer out anymore, but are they going to have a tech area at, do you know, at Monster?
I really don't know if the techs are going to be a Monster Game.
Is that a George question?
That's a Marie and Byron question.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, custom trophies.
Ooh, MagFed Monsters. Ooh, Byron, what's okay? All right, there's that custom. Are we going to get the techs, the GI techs, at Monster Game this year? If not, George is going to be really busy.
He's supposed to be here with tech. Okay.
Okay, PE, Planet Eclipse will be here to tech. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We might not have them. I know it's expensive to get them to come up and do stuff. It costs GI a lot. So, maybe that's a thing of the past. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, because it was always nice having them here.
Yeah, I know. Oh God,
Scotty and
Scotty and stuff would be out there. But I'm trying to think his first name escapes me from TC Paintball. Is in the booth, teching on pretty much everything, and he's always been like, I brought him stuff where I'm like, I have no idea where to start, and he's like, I don't have the parts for this, but I can rig it with parts from this other company and absolutely make it work for you. So yeah.
All right, well, I got to wrap it up, guys. I got to get my ass out of here and see what's going on outside because I got some cars pulling up here. Wondering what's going on. So everybody take it easy. Enjoy your life. Have fun.
Yep.
Be cool.
Have a good weekend, everybody, and we will see you in 2 weeks for Monster.
Yep. See you in 2
Let's
weeks.
go, Dracula.
Deuces.
All right, we'll talk to you next Sunday. Join us. Come on, talk. 8 o'clock.